What is going on, Number Rage? Coming back with another Rager. We are here with some MLB The Show 23 Colorado Rockies franchise right after the draft. And let's just say this draft was probably not the best. We have signed everybody, as y'all well know, already, except for Brendan Benoit. Beignet? Benoit? However you say that last name. We have signed everyone but him. Uh, yeah, we are sitting at 42 and 47. We are ahead of the Giants by one game, and we are like really behind the Padres. I don't believe that it will be, let's see, that good for the rest of the year, but we will continue playing. Let's actually look at our roster real quick. Do we have anybody that we want to throw up on that trade block? I think Rosario and Brendan Rodgers are here to stay, so I love both of them. Uh, Jordan Hicks has been terrible, but he is increasing, so that's okay. Uh, Chris Bryant's injured. He should be coming back here soon, no? 1 to 2 weeks. He's been getting worse though, so that's unfortunate. Hmm. I'm so sorry. That is my phone. But I can't really think of anybody I really want to put up on that block just quite yet. Zach Means upgrading pretty nicely. Turnwall's on fire. He's upgrading too. 71 potential 71 overall right now. Let's kind of look at what everybody's doing. I know I have Chauncey. He's getting better too. He's a 56 now. I know he's in the bullpen for the everybody's getting slightly better. Lou Villanueva is getting a little bit better. Lee Kang, is he getting better? He is. How's that right fielder Pearson? He's cold apparently, but he is getting better. That's good. That is good. He's in double. I believe that's about it. Mm, I can't really think of anybody I really just want to get rid of right off the rip. Maybe like uh one of the higher overall pitchers we got, Miles. Like but I think both are just like 1 year deals, so it's not gonna matter much. I don't know. I mean, it's 8 and 6. Danny Duffy's 5 and 11. He's probably he got really bad. Ooh, that killed us. Anyways, uh, that uh. I'll actually think about it while we start playing. I might, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and throw Duffy on the trade block. Uh, wait, where do you actually do that? I forgot. Update trade block. Let's do Danny Duffy. Let's do. Is there anybody? I don't think there's really anybody I want to add other than him. Daza maybe, but I love Daza, so. Uh, always need some bullpen help. Let's do catcher. Uh, let's do first base. So, yeah, let's do those. I like those positions. See if we get a hit. If we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. Um, let's actually player lock this episode or this game. Let's do Eric. I like player locking the people that really don't have a whole lot of playing time in general. He has a really good average, but he doesn't play often. Because I don't have like a super big effect on him. That was a good hit though. I smack balls. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. Eric Hosmer. All right, are we going? Are we going on this? We going on this? Nah. Well, that is a strikeout right there. This episode might contain a little bit more simulation than gameplay. I don't see us coming back from a whole lot. Probably will end up playing more critical situations than I will actually playing like player locks. But I did want to start this. Oh man, did I get tagged too? Yeah, I did. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Bang bang.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Nope. But anyways, so yeah, we're already behind a few games to the Padres. I really do like playing out even if we're kind of out of it already.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten
out. Oh man, I'm not liking that fastball. Ooh, a little ahead of that one. I was expecting a fastball. But anyways, I really like playing in general the games, even with a bad team. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. But since we just had the draft, I want to, it's the after draft blues. The after draft blues, you want to get into the next season and play with the dudes and I can't even really play with them anyways. Because they'll be in the minors. I mean, I could probably play a minor game here and there. I might play like a Turnwall game. And I swung at 3 straight pitches and didn't connect with one of them. Probably got pinch hit for. They won 4-0. The bats were not batting today, fellas. Bats were not batting today. I mean, it was a solid. It was a solid. Brad Hand gave up 3, but gave up one earned, but none of, I don't know. Antonio had a really good game pitching, so. All right, let's simulate. And we don't have a. Yeah, let's stop simulating. Let's actually sign this dude. Will you take that? That sucks. Okay. We did end up winning this game. Let's see what we're at. Let's view that box score. Brantley had a decent game. Rosario 1 for 3. Brendan is killing it. 3 for 6 with an RBI. Rosario had 3 RBIs for that one at bat. Laureano had a good game. Oh yeah, homers. Daza, Rosario, Brendan, Laureano, Jose. A lot of stolen bases as well. What in the world is going on? Marquez got his 7th W, 4 earned runs. Our ace is up to like a 4 ERA, which is not good. So pitching is still a problem. Let's get a rally going. Yeah, Rosario's up at the plate. See what we can do.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Ahmed Rosario will bring the middle of the order.
Oh man, I really wanted that one.
Down just a run.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher.
All right, top of the 9th. We are down by 1 run. Let's see what we can do. And of course, I swing at the dumbest pitch imaginable. And I swing at that too.
Struck him
You
out.
know, I kind of need my
3.
finger
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
removed from the button. I didn't swing at
Check
that.
swing. Now we'll look down to
What are you
first. And he
lying
went
for?
around.
There's no way
Just
on
off that
earth
time.
that that PCI is right. There's just no
And
way.
0-1. Nice grab.
I mean, I know you're
Close.
lying playing
And
that
that's a
far
great
back.
play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right
Okay,
there.
well,
Nice
I'm
job of the
definitely
pitcher
not
to
going to
bear
get
down,
this.
make the pitch, get the ground
All right, come on,
ball.
Hosmer.
Excellent piece of work.
Should I pinch it? I think I
And that
should.
one
Like, isn't he
grabbed
really bad
foul.
versus righties? No, that's not at all what I meant to do. 56.
So now a pinch hitter, Michael
Pinch hitting.
Brantley, trying to get
Come on,
something
Brantley.
going for him with 2 away. And that one almost got
Terrible.
him.
All right. That was a terrible pitch to swing at. But, you know, that's my middle name.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball
Okay,
still
fouled that one out,
1-2
though.
count.
That sinker has some movement on it, like, insane.
Kicks and deals. And now
No,
the count
garbage.
is even.
Garbage. Garbage.
That one down the
Fouled that one
line,
off,
and
even
it
though it was a
was
ball.
just foul.
Yeah, he has one ball in the strike zone. Fouled that one off, too. That would have rung me up, though. All right, come on, Brantley. We got this. We got
The
this.
2-2 now.
You're my boy.
And
And
a
I
swing
swing.
and a miss. And
Ugh.
that is the ball game.
That dude's throwing
A
some heat.
3-2 final
Well,
score in this
other
one.
than me,
Hang on to win it by a run.
Rosario
For
3
Chris
for 5
Singleton and our
again.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John
IKF
Schaub.
2 for
Thanks for joining us.
3. What about pitching? Some ribbies from Rosario and Daza. Duffy only gave up 1. Castro gave up 2. Unfortunate for Miguel. Unfortunate for Miguel. All right, let's keep simming. Auto utilize. Yeah, let's stop there. So it looks like gave up. We're definitely dropping now. It's bad, and I believe it's pitching and just not being able to get on the board. Mm. Ryan McMahon did okay in this game. Elias Diaz had a homer, a few stolen bases. That's about it. I'll look at contract extensions as well. I kind of want to extend Laureano. He has B potential. He's a 78 overall. Kind of want to extend him. I like it. His contact's okay, but I like his power more than anything. His fielding's okay. He has decent arm and reaction. Speed's not great, but, you know. I kind of want to see what he wants. Maybe a 2-year deal with a club option. We can front load it. I kind of want to front load it. We can increase his salary. What about 9? What do you think about 9? Okay, so I feel like that was a good deal. Everybody else is kind of like, eh, you know, eh. Let's say that again. He's just older. Bard is way older. Antone is getting worse. Johnson's older. Daza's older, but I still like Daza. And he can play every position. Pollock's older. That dude's older. Yeah, I just don't like everybody here I did sign was on 1 years. If I'm being honest. Michael Brantley got so much worse, but that contact versus righties. Yeah, I don't want anybody else, honestly. Let's sign this draft pick. Hopefully he will like it now. Will you like it? Let's go. He got signed. I hope he's not terrible. All right, let's go. Probably gonna at least send to there. Uh, I'm gonna let him finish it off himself. No, I don't. We did end up winning. Okay, so Chris Bryant is back. Ooh, let's view the offer on. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, not who I was thinking it was. I still don't want him, so no thank you. I mean, he might be. Okay, we did win this game. Let's see. Let's see. Some decent hits. IKF bouncing back from a terrible season, average wise, honestly. Uh, that's awesome. This seems nice. One run lead, bottom of the 10th. Let's enter this game. I like it. I like
Good
it a
evening to
lot.
those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris
See
Singleton.
what we can
Just in time,
do.
the Rockies have a one-run lead here
Let's
in
see what
extra
we can
innings.
do.
But the middle of
Alright.
the order
Gotta
looms
work my
large.
sinker.
Check
What
swing, but
the
it's good in
heck?
play. Dunks one into left. Brantley fires it to the plate,
And I give it up as soon as I get in here. Like, I should just
No
not do these.
outs. Runner
It was
at
a
first.
dinker
And
right
now
over
the
the second
cleanup.
baseman.
Julio Rodriguez.
The fact that I gave
See
that
what
up
he
is
does it
crazy.
all.
I'm
Way out
awful.
front for strike two.
Now I gotta make sure I don't
Next offering is fouled
mess
back.
this up too.
Winning run on
I need to
base at
win.
first. No outs.
This game could go on forever, if I'm being honest. It could go on forever.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
I should just exit and let it play out.
Swing and a
Strike
miss.
3.
Struck
Go
him
sit down,
out.
sir.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just
I guess it
struggle
was
to
my
get the
fault
ball
for,
in
I
play.
believe
You don't
that's
have to
Michael
get ahead at
Brantley in
that
right
point.
field.
You
It
can
might be
help your team just by
Luriano,
reaching
but
on
I
an
feel like
error,
that ball
but
was
some
not
way
thrown
you got to find a way to
great.
shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the pitch. Gets a piece.
Oh
and
man,
it
that was
stays
such a
0-2.
good
The pitch.
pitch.
Fights that
I
one
mean, he
away.
is
Top
fighting
ends
for his life
0-2.
over here.
And the
Hit him with that
right-hander
off speed.
deals. That one back up the middle.
Why?
Gets
He is
through.
so slow.
Ball back in a
He
hurry.
was so
And the
slow
winning
to
run
that
now
ball.
at second with only one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Why
Good
is
pitch, slider down and
he
away.
at second
Just stayed down
anyways?
and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off that.
And he's playing third?
And that's
Am
through
I
the
just...
infield.
I
Loriano
think this
fires
game
it
is
to the
over.
plate. The tag.
It is.
Safe.
Okay,
And the
well,
winning run comes
it
in
put
to
Chris
score.
Bryant at third instead of left field. So I definitely have to go. I'm going to go into my roster. Let's look at this box score. A lot of hits. But that is terrible. I played terrible, obviously. I should have struck that first dude out, or at least caught that ball, but I do not like where the roster's at all, or the lineup at least. So left field, I'm gonna have him at. I would rather have him at center, but Brantley does not need to be playing third. Who's DHing? We'll have him DH. Third base is going to be. Where is he? Where is he? Where's our... Am I just, like, not seeing him? I mean, that's fine, but where... That's perfect. Is he playing third base again over here? He is. I don't know why I keep putting him there. Is he injured? He must be injured. He must be injured. That's exactly what I would think. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, he's on the injured list. Fractured arm. Okay, 1 to 2 months. Nolan Jones. I couldn't think of his name, but that is why he was playing there. Already signed him, so no. Chris Bryant, hit streak. Yeah, sure, why not? I know this episode is going to be a very particularly long episode.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Chris Bryant, hitless to this point, so the hitting streak he's put together over the last few weeks could be in trouble here.
Oh, man.
First offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Good eye, good eye. Good eye. Oh man, I just that inside fastball. Anything obviously inside, it always gets me. Ooh, man, if I just hang in on that one, that'd have been perfect.
Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
On the ground.
I might get there. I mean, that's Ty. Ty goes the runner, obviously. Do you not? And they end up winning? Of course they do. Of course they do. Rosario 2 for 4. He's killing it. Brendan Rodgers 2 for 5. 2 for 4. Any homers? So no homers, but 2 RBIs from Laureano. Said he gets the W, but he didn't. Oh, he doesn't get the loss, I guess. Can't confirm. Hey, man, I didn't even get the hit. I got close, but also, it's any time I go into a game, I feel like we end up losing. But, you know, could just be me. Laureano, 10-game hit streak. We are winning. Let's go. Let's go into this game. 4-1. Let's see. Let's put it to the test. Let's see if that can really happen.
We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Ramon Laureano, hitless so far in this one.
Here we go,
so his
Laureano.
10-game hit streak is on the line. And
No.
there's the strike.
Bulls.
And that one off the
Okay,
outside
that one,
edge.
oof, scared me.
One down, base is empty.
Oh man, I'm on that. No, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm all the way down here with it.
Front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late.
Did I really? What?
And there's 2 away.
Okay, well, I definitely didn't extend that hit
Back
streak.
to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Dylan Moore.
Let's go.
There's a swing.
That's
Drop.
gone.
That's back. And that one is out of here.
I mean, It's gonna be real close. Oh, we did win. That's good. That's good. 2 for 4 Rosario, killing it. Brendan Rodgers went 3 for 3 with 2 ribbies and 2 runs. So he hit 2 bombs in this game. Chris Bryant hit his third of the season. That's pretty cool. Pierce Johnson got the save. Is he technically the closer? No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no shot. All right, let's keep going. So Zach Veen, I just saw got injured. That's unfortunate. No autofix. Ooh, view the offer. So they're offering me a catcher. Ivan Herrera for Danny Duffy. Ivan Herrera, 23 years old. I just don't feel like that's a fair trade. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like that's a fair trade whatsoever. So I'm just going to say no to that. That just seems like, because they're almost similar in overalls. I just don't feel like that's fair. We did end up losing. All right, Mets, what do you got to offer me? Their catcher. He's injured. I am not trading for a 33-year-old catcher. No, thank you. It's not what I want. Maybe 28, but not him. All right, Yankees, what do you got for me? Another catcher. 31-year-old catcher. Very good at fielding. Decent contact. So I could put... nah. We are losing like crazy now, though. So let's see. Rosario's still chugging along. Ryan McMahon had a decent game hitting. Antonio with an L. Just not getting enough runs or not stopping them from scoring runs. Same with the Mets. All right, Dodgers, what do you got for me? No thanks. Oh. All right. No. We did win 8-2. Decline the offer. We won again. Auto utilize. View offer. They offered me a catcher. What? An A catcher. I mean, I want to just because it's the Dodgers, but I still feel like that's a little cheesy. All right, let's see what we did in these W's. Adam Rosario, or Ahmed Rosario, 3 for 3. Brendan Rodgers, 3 for 4. 3 for 4 for Iglesias. Solid home runs for Rosario. 2 for Rosario. No way. Heck yeah. Kyle Freeland with his 9th. Is he? No way. Is he in the pitching rotation? Or am I thinking about somebody else? I must be thinking about somebody else. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about somebody else. All right, let's keep going. The Angels. No, I don't want to. Today's the deadline to sign draft picks. Sweet. And I've already. I think I've made a executive decision. I don't want to bring anybody back. Nobody here really needs to be brought back. Everybody's like in the plus age. Like maybe Daza. Yeah, I'm not gonna offer you more than that, man. I hate to break it to you. And your contact versus righties is going down anyways. So yeah, I think. Uh, Okay, so we ended up losing. I know everybody's anxious to get to the draft picks. I'm going to write some of these down so I don't forget their potentials and stuff, but I will do that off screen. I'm just getting my piece of paper ready. And I still got to remember that Doug Moreau, we wanted to take him with our second overall pick, but didn't end up doing it because I didn't have a good feeling about him. So we need to see. He went to the Reds. Got to remember that. But yeah, that game looks like butt. But here we are. View draft picks. Let's see. 94 potential for Warren. I need to learn that last name because it looks like he'll be good. He is 21 years old, but look at that contact versus right and lefties. That's awesome. The speed is pretty good. The fielding is below average. I like the vision. The discipline is solid too. Means he'll be taking what. And look at that clutch, man. That clutch is solid. Steel's pretty good too. Not that that really matters. He's a lefty lefty. So let's look. Let's look at Sebastian. Looks like a big L. He is a 60. Or so Warren is a 61 overall. Let's go over these. 61 overall with 94 potential. I like his stats so far, but it does look like I took a little bit of an L for this second pick, 65 overall, 81 potential. But I mean, he seems pretty good. He's got that 99 mile per hour fastball, 92 splitter, and then an 83 curve. That's pretty good, and a 91 slider. Got some decent break, but the control's pretty butt. And then Sonny Gonzalez. That was a risk that I'm glad I took. 89 potential. Solid pick right there. 62 overall, though. Hector Morales, relief pitcher. Uh, so his scouted potential. That's not what that means. Okay, so yeah, 86 potential. So that's solid, but he is a 48 overall. So that's unfortunate. Ray Torres is probably my biggest bust, but I would consider Sebastian Hernandez my biggest bust just because the overall difference. Like he's already a 65 overall with the 81 cap. I mean, he might be my bigger bust because he's my 30. I think he was the 38th pick, so bit of a bummer. And then Brandon Benoit, 47 overall, 94 potential. So I love that too. And then my center fielder, Carlos Montoya, 88 potential. I mean, I love it. I love it. It's 5'8" though, so we'll see how that works. He has 88 speed, so I already love that. So he's already minutes on the base paths. Um, it looks like these dudes are gonna take a little bit to develop. So like Benoit and Montoya and Hector Morales might be Class A for their first year. I could probably start like sneak them in Double A, but I don't think they get any playing time, so they'd probably be Class A. But I am so happy with Warren Quino. I'm not even Warren. I'm happy with Warren. The contact already is insane. I can just throw him in training for the power, honestly, or the fielding, probably most likely. The first, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sonny Gonzalez is a really good pickup. Hector Morales is a really good pickup, and I really like these two's potential. Right now, they're very raw. They're very raw, but the potential is what really what really keeps me there. So, yeah, I'm gonna say it's a W of a draft. My second pick, I wish it could have been better, but I do need to go to the Reds real quick. Doug Moreau, here we go. 84 potential. So he was not even close to where I thought he was going to be. I was thinking maybe top or the bottom 88, 89, and he ends up being 84. But he is a 72 overall. He could probably play day one. And he's 65, 71. I would rather take my dude right now has better contact stats. Like 70, I think. Is it 70? 74, 72. Absolutely. Like, I like him as a player just because of his power. His power is really where it's at, honestly. So maybe sacrificing a little bit of that versus the power, but him being 84 overall potential kind of scares me a little bit. But I guess if he played a little bit better, he could probably start for me day one though. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, it just kind of depends on what you want. And my dude's a little bit older, so he'll be starting maybe 23, 24 in the pros, maybe. This dude might be starting at 22 in the pros. I don't know. It just really depends on how often actual potential goes up over a course. You know what I mean? But let's look at this draft. Let's see if there's any generational prospects or generational players. We'll go from the right. The Dodgers look like they had a hell draft. So they did end up getting somebody that's already maxed out as a pitcher. So that's unfortunate. Pirates didn't really get anybody. Tom Kang. I really wanted him, but him being a closer, I didn't want to spend my first pick overall on him. He is a 68 overall, so he will be starting pretty early. Carlos Machado. Pretty solid stats overall, and he's a 93 potential. That's pretty solid. Ooh, Joe Burrows. Joe Burrows, man, he has some nice power. 62 overall, third baseman. It looks solid. 94 potential. That's pretty cool. Ooh, this dude. Pedro Cruz, 92 overall potential. Jason Cruz's brother. If you know, you know. But their first overall pick seems pretty good. Lou Brady, nice. Uh, let's see. Siriano. I kind of wanted him. That's not bad. I mean, I'm happy with the dude we ended up getting, but he was probably gone before my pick. So that's pretty cool. Uh, Here was the first overall pick and that pitcher. Man, this draft class must not have been that good. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not crazy that I didn't feel like this class was good, or I couldn't really find anybody just because of this. Because 88 over or 88 potential. I mean, it's good, but he looks all right. Got a very slow fastball. He does not seem like, and the strikeouts per nine scare me a little bit. Overall, the draft was really good. Okay, so Raymond Hernandez. I kind of wanted him. No, that's not who it was. Maybe. No, I didn't want him. Not in the first round, at least. I wouldn't have got him second round. Mm, Looks like the Twins had a pretty solid draft overall wise, or potential wise. I mean, and then we got the Stros. They had an okay draft, minus the first couple of rounds. The Angels. It doesn't look like they went really crazy with it. The A's. They don't look like they had a great draft. The Mariners, Will De La Rosa. I mean, I've seen worse. Uh, I'm just gonna go highlight 90 overall potentials over now. Maybe 89s too. Uh, that first baseman I wanted. Oh my God, he was a 92 potential. I did want him. He went to the Phillies. Good. I mean, I'll be sure to keep an eye on him. Jason DeVarco. It's not bad. Not a bad player. They got a good one. Ooh, I like the second baseman. Calvin Hoover. Sorry. 66 overall. I'm not seeing anybody above 94 potential. I've had it like maybe two or three of them. The Brewers, they had a pretty meaty 88 or 80, mid 80s potential draft. That's pretty good. The Pirates had one dude. The Cards had three. My goodness. But two starting pitchers. If I'm not mistaken, it kind of looks like Doug Moreau was probably the best available start out of the gate kind of dude, and then it looks like we got probably one of the higher two potential guys. And it just helps that this dude was capped 87 to 99, and then we got 94, and then this dude was a shot in the dark. I love uh, the high contact potential, and it's already being at a 74 and 72. That I mean, that's awesome. That's awesome for the team. And then like even Sonny Gomez and Hector Morales and Carlos Montoya are good, solid pieces, and even Sebastian Hernandez. I mean, and honestly, this season, like I know we got one, two, three fielders, and then the rest pitchers, but like those fielders are kind of necessities. Like we got more outfield depth for the future when we really don't have any. Minus Zach Veen is our only outfield, potential outfielder. Benny Montgomery seems solid too, but not, hitting wise. And I think if I'm not mistaken, no, because I didn't have him 100% scouted. I'll just leave him at left field only. Can he play any other position? I feel like these are broken. The positions are broken, like none and none. I might make him be able to play all outfield. I don't know. Vote in the comments if you want it or not, and then maybe him play second. Same with him. Like let me know if y'all think that's cheesy if I add the positions to him, secondary positions. But anyways, I I I I could see that class being an A minus, maybe even a B plus. I could go as low as a B plus, but probably any lower is probably stupid. But I could see that class being a A minus. We didn't get the high overall dude first, and he might have to spend a year in the minors. But I still love the potential in everybody we got, and I love it. So, anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know, hit me up with what you think we did and how you think we did. So, anyways, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.